Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. In this video, we're going to go over a lot of PSA returns that I just got back in. I've already sent all the customer cards. All this stuff will be available. And of course, if you are a Patreon member, I give the results to you early. And of course, you're welcome to make offers. But this stuff probably isn't quite up on eBay yet, but some of it may be. You're welcome to send offers through email or just wait till they come on eBay. So I'm going to go through this stuff kind of quickly. My grades weren't as great as I thought. But you know, that seems to be like a recurring theme now. It's been going on for quite a while, so we'll just go through and I'll show you guys what we have. Got a lot of Japanese, got a lot of English, got some promos. There's a good variety in this video, and I think a lot of this stuff, because they're going to be graded 9 and lower, it's really affordable. There's only a few cards that I'll be putting into my personal set. See right here, this is all like Japanese Neo Destiny stuff. Kind of like a WotC era. Usually these grade pretty easy, but like this one, you can tell that was off on the centering a little bit. Try to keep these halfway organized and off to the side. Next up, this was a, if I remember correctly, it was a collection. Everything was box fresh, and I bought the entire collection. I kind of went through and I thought I'd pull out some of the bad ones, but look, there we go. We got a 10 on the Celebi. Nice. We'll see how many 10s we get. At least on we'll do holographic 10s that are not newer, so it could be Japanese or English. Blissey with the 7. You got a Neo Charizard with the 9. Next stack, there's Neo Binder Pichu. I still have some Neo binders that are sealed that are available on eBay. They were the cheapest when I listed it. Who knows now? I send them to auction every now and then. Here's one that we didn't get on the English side as a holo. Got a light Arcanine. Well, we're going to still say this is, if it's got like a newer back, we're going to do that. Leave that there. This is one I was glad to add to my collection. It's the Unlimited. So that's really cool. Big one. That one won't be for sale. Got the XY promo. I had a lot of Charizards that were sent in. Hoping I had the number 58. I think I bought out this dude's like Charizard collection. We'll put that one in the background too. That's kind of nice. Even though it's technically like a new bag. These are probably the biggest two in the collection. I think that one was added to my collection as well. Here, I'll let you guys kind of look at the front, look at the back. Very nice condition. But I needed both of them. I've offered to buy one off of a guy, the Unlimited Crystal Charizard, for like $6 grand a couple times, but it just didn't work out. 7 on the top, 7 on the Mewtwo. Of course, you guys know I like this card, so I might be setting it back anyways. It's got a nice little swirl. I think it had a little bit of edge wear. There's another big one. Got the Web Charizard. Again, it's a new bag, but still a really nice one. This is the Unlimited version. When I first bought one of these, I didn't realize they were actually first edition and Unlimited, so glad I was able to snag one of those. Got the Empress. Here's some more of those Charizards. Got the gold one from Tag Team GX All-Stars. I hear with celebrations over in Europe, they're getting the English version of that one. Got some more. Here we got a Charizard EX from Fire Red Leaf Green. Well, the starter deck. Got a Mega Tokyo Pikachu. I haven't decided if I want to collect this type of Charizard, where it's just kind of like in the artwork. There aren't too many of them, so it might be something I want to go into. Probably showing all the best stuff here in the beginning. Charizard V's. I wish I hadn't bought all these now. I'd forgotten these were at PSA, and I could have just saved a little bit of money. Got some reverse holos from Expedition. I used to do a lot better with the reverse holos and the regular holos, but same story, you know. It's kind of old now though. Didn't do too bad on the Topps Chrome. I had a few. I'm gonna take a look at. I had like 4s or something crazy. Soul Rock 7, got an 8 on that one. Most of these, when I sent them in, I thought I'd kind of looked at them, they were pretty good condition, but it's been so long, I can't really say for sure. Like, I don't remember where that Mawile come from. Where's Kabuto? See, it's got edge wear right there. Pulled the 8. Plus the reverse holos from the first EX series. They're like really tough to get 10s on just because of how fragile like this is and how easily stuff shows on it. Crawdaunt, Eevee. I have a good variety that's going to go up for sale on eBay. But once it goes on eBay, I really don't take the sale away from there. So if you want to make an offer before then, you can. Otherwise, it'll probably be there first. There's a nice one. I'm going to set that one to the side. Just get a little something other than Charizard in the background. There's another Topps Chrome. Yeah, it feels like I'm flying through here because I just want to make sure I kind of get through them. Got about 25 minutes before my wife heads out for lunch duty. This is actually a Trainer Deck B for any of you who have never seen that. It's Trainer Deck A, Trainer Deck B. They have these red borders. I have a whole video kind of talking about them if you look back to my channel. See, there's a couple of them there. Golem EX. I really like the early EXs. I know they're not as popular, but they kind of they just take me back to when I used to play with he was like my brother James, and he had a lot of those cards in his collection that I traded for. Actually, I traded an iPod Shuffle with that had music on it, which sounds dumb, but you know, when it costs $1 a song, you got 200 songs on there, and you had an MP3 player. Back then, you know, that was a big deal. Now, you know, not so much, but you can just play any song you want on YouTube, on your phone. Pidgeot, got Poliwrath, got a nice reverse holo Tyranitar, Venusaur at the 9. I think I got 10 on that one. 8 on the Meganium. Red Cheeks Pikachu 7 and an 8. Maybe a little bit of whitening on the edges for that 7. For the 8. Maybe that whitening right there. Can't really tell. 9 on the Armaldo, 8 on the Jolteon. I will tell you this, most of the time when I sell these newer PSA cards, I do not get people complaining about, hey man, this thing was overrated. Which I got a lot of that. Some of before with older certs. I do have like a Typhlosion first edition that's up right now, T17. It's graded a PSA 8. It's supposed to be like a 5. The last guy who won it asked for more pictures, and and then I actually saw the damage because I didn't see it before the listing where I would have put it on there, and so we had to cancel the sale, and then I put it back up. There's a Warren. Ooh, there we go. Got a Charmeleon 10. This from EX Dragon. This is secret rare. Another Red Cheeks Pikachu. It's an 8. What is that? It's an extra piece of PSA case. That kind of drove me crazy. Got some more EXs. Didn't do well on these Topps cards. There's 2 white dots there. I don't know. Seems pretty rough for a 7. A little white dot there in the bottom left. Man, that looks clean though. Maybe there's just something that I'm missing. Clefable, there's a 6 on that Charizard. Ref. That's on the case. Probably a corner ding or something. That's what I'd normally say. Got a 7 on the Mew. 8 on the Wartortle. 8 on the Ninetales. 9 on the Pikachu. More stacks. As always, the Japanese quality does well. Did get on those Drachis. Oh wait, no, we already did these right here. Already did that right. So we're actually doing that box. I'm gonna move it over to the side. We got about 2 boxes left. Alright, so there's an 8 on that Mew, 9 on that one, not bad, alright. 8 on that Charizard, 9 on the CD. Normally those do pretty well. Now my best of games, normally I get a lot of 10s on these because I pull them straight out of sealed packs of 8. Let's see, there's something probably in the reverse holo that I missed on those. Oh, 7 too. Man. See one little white dot right there. I don't see anything in that holo. See, that's on the case, those little smears. Swords of Revealing Light. This is a reprint. I'm gonna get used to listing 7s, 8s, and 9s. There's a Golem, Dark Feraligatr, Charmeleon, some more best of game, more, another 8, another 8. Dang, usually I get 9s and 10s exclusively on the best of game stuff. Here's some 10s on the Japanese product. Maybe they're kind of comparing to them. Thought there might be something there. More 8s on the reverse holo Pichus. I don't think I'm ever going to get 10s on these. I submitted a bunch of these like straight from packs of 25, and then I pull out the ones that with the print lines, and I had like 110 and three bulk submissions. It was kind of crazy. Now we're getting 7s. At least most of them were 9s. Now it's dropped another 2 grades. There's Mew with 8. I've got 2 different submissions here that I put in, but more 8s on the best of game. Oh, I got a 9 on that elm. More 8s, a 7. Dang. Whew. Rough. 10, there's an 8, there's an 8. I was trying to be kind about the whole condition and the standards having changed for a long time now, so it's a more old story. But man, it looks like even worse than this one. But the Japanese stuff's still doing good, so I mean, maybe they just saw the Japanese product and, or maybe I got a grader who just saw some kind of defect or something that he didn't like. 9, 8 on the pre-release. Another 8 on the pre-release. Victory Bell. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you guys are seeing stuff that I'm just not. It's like that's part of the glue on the strip. That's like not edge wear right there. I mean, you can tell it's a little OC. I got 8, 7. So maybe the centering was playing a bigger factor than I'm thinking. Center on that one's pretty good. Yeah, like I can get why that one's a 6. Like you can see edge wear on several sides. And also, as I'm making this commentary, do understand there's a foot between my face and these cards, so I could be missing stuff. More Intays. I'd broken several of those out just to submit. Seal packs. Entei has always been really tough for me to get a 10 on. And I've got literally probably over 10,000 on that card. Eevee's always been tough. Dark Persian is usually pretty tough. Most times it's not. But I mean, I've gotten maybe a dozen 10s on the Dark Persian before. Alright, down to the last box. So far, just 2 holos for kind of like the old style. That was the Charmeleon and the Celebi. Well, got plenty of newer stuff. Oh, there we go. We got one on the Groudon. EX Ultra Rares have typically been pretty easy to get 10s on. Kind of like the Shinings from Neo Destiny. Bummer, 5. Oh yeah, that's a 5. Storefront Charizard. Got the Secret Wonders Charizard. And the Reverse Holo Secret Wonders Charizard. I think it's the edge where it's giving it to 5. It used to be to get down to a 5 you had to have like either really rough edge wear or like a dent or something like that. Kind of like your standard play did not yield that. You got the different versions, like this is it's got like that the regular foil, and it's got the shattered foil, and then this is the reverse holo. Kind of cool how they're like mixing. I think when I was having my father-in-law Jeff, and then my mom, she was working, so she was probably taking stuff from the newer. Like I think I had the promos and the new stuff all in one order, and then I had most of this other Watsy and EX era cards in another. So like she was probably doing one and he was doing one. I imagine that's why they're like kind of staggered. Tail Caddies, Veg Ice, Charizard, Ninetales. Got the Expedition Holo Charizard. I probably just had a stack of Charizards and I was like, let's just grade them all. Scorch. There's the EX Dragon one. There we go. We got a Gold Star Charizard. Last row. We flew through these pretty quickly. Sorry for you 10 hunters. I know that not a whole lot for you to choose from. But for those of you who are happy with 7s, 8s, 9s, we're gonna have quite a bit of quality going up. I think they're, for the most part, they're going to be strong grades. Still haven't heard back from PSA as of yet. They're supposed to let me know what they're going to do. They actually reached out to me for something else, and I started talking to that guy, and he was able to get me a label for a resub, and they said they were going to look at it, see if they could actually grade them. I said, no, you can't. They're open, and if not, they're going to see what they can do about it. So we'll see. Still not too hopeful on it, but you never know. Wow, 6. It was crazy. Most of these Charizards you're seeing, like I bought out from different places, described as mint condition. Got the reverse holo. Just about got every Charizard in this video, at least on the English side. You could probably start yourself a Charizard collection based off what you see here, as long as you're happy with a lower tier grade. G, it's like every other card. With the level X, and we'll finish off with the DP45, which is notoriously hard. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you see anything that you like, again, send me an email. The best way to get in contact with me with your offer. Otherwise, wait for it to be on eBay. Thanks.